Y'all tag a friend and tag a friend. Let me tell y'all what's going on. So they killed the brother because you got to understand who Dr. Sabi was. Dr. Sabi was sent to us by God to instruct us that the body is an elite machine that can heal itself. And if we have the knowledge that if you rid your body of all mucus and you can heal yourself, you don't need no doctor. You know, you don't need no nurse. So you put a lot of motherfuckers out of business. He also showed us that if we come together as one and put back into the communities that we came from and work with each other, we decrease crime. And if we decrease crime, we put a lot of more motherfuckers out of jobs, like lawyers, judges, police officers, federal agents. These people ain't going for that because America thrives and breeds off crime and sickness. That's why they gave us crack, AIDS, and guns. You understand what I'm saying? And good morning, baby girl. And by them doing that, you got to understand the reason why they call us Negroes is because we need growth and development. So they cut the brother down just like they did Eazy-E, just like they did Pac. Anybody that has the ability to influence us to wake up, they cut them down. You understand? Because what they did to us is they installed fear. And fear limits your growth and development. You understand what I'm saying? And fear is like a cancer. It eats at you. That's why a lot of people are comfortable with being comfortable as slaves and not mastering themselves. So if you ask me what book to study, what to study, I tell you to study yourself because self is inconsistent. You see what I'm saying? Self is the one thing that's constantly growing. Whether you can't even have two consecutive thoughts at the same time. You understand what I'm saying? So what that brother was doing was he was leading by example. You know, he found his purpose. You see what I'm saying? He did his job. He did his job. Now he's a legend. You know, it's fucked up that they cut him down and they did him like that, but y'all got to see the bigger picture. It's a reason why they don't want us to wake up. It's a reason why they blind us with television, which tell lies to our vision, and they give us all these designers and clothes. Listen, we will never be satisfied. It's all chasing the wind. You know what I'm saying? All this shit is chasing the wind. It's all vanity because you're going to die. You got to die. Time is our enemy and our friend. You understand what I'm saying? Death is the only guarantee that life give you. But the fucked up part about it is you don't know when that motherfucker gonna come. It's gonna sneak on you. Death is the one thing that's gonna catch you by surprise. I don't give a fuck who you are, what you think you're doing. You never know when she coming. You understand me? So with that being said, y'all need to celebrate that brother because he was one of the brave ones that ready to put his life. Proverbs tell you, anytime you pay another man's debt, you gave up your bed. That nigga gave up his life to give you niggas information so you could grow and come together as a unit. So when y'all see a black man doing something positive, doing a movie, writing a book, making music, you want to support that because you want to enhance your people. You feel me? Hate is a weak emotion. It's easy to hate. And easy is unacceptable. You're not supposed to do what's easy. You're supposed to do what's hard. Because, you know, the road to success is hard and steep. You dig what I'm saying? It's supposed to be hard. And don't ask yourself, why you? Why not you? You dig what I'm saying? They killed the man because of what he know and what he was doing, what he had the ability to do. That's why they killed that brother. You feel what I'm saying? And we as humans, because we not niggas, Negroes, or blacks. We humans. We got a hue to our skin. You understand what I'm saying? We're the Asiatic man, the original man. Just like a pit bull is a dog, but it's not the original dog. It was grafted. The white man was grafted. Even all things come from darkness. When you look at the dirt, it's dark. We're the original man. You know, so they have a deep-seated hate within them for us. And you got to understand what the government is. Government is a covering. It governs. You understand what I'm saying? And America was built off blood and the backs of our people. We're the only people that they haven't given nothing back to. But we won't revolutionize because we fear master. You dig what I'm saying? They prey on the weak with flashy. Yeah. And, you know, y'all, the women are way more powerful than the men. So when our women, we got to start teaching our daughters how to stand up and start reading because reading exercises the brain. You understand what I'm saying? The brain is the softest muscle, but the most important one. But to correct a fool is to make an enemy. So I just want to leave y'all with that today. Excuse me. I want to leave y'all with that today and let y'all know it's time to start waking up. and realizing what's going on, because y'all are blinded by materialistic things. Y'all are blinded by vanity and worldly things. You are behaving as if you are of the world and not in the world. You understand what I'm saying? Because you're not your body. You are a spirit living in a body, and you possess a soul. You understand? Your soul is that talent of gold God gave you to invest. And when you die, you come back and God asks you what you did with that money I gave you, and you tell him nothing. What the fuck he's supposed to do with you? Right? You're useless. So with that being said, man, you know, go ahead and celebrate that brother, man. God gave us a good one. You know, he served his time. He found his purpose. You know, and you learn more from death than you do from happiness. So learn why they really killed that brother. Learn why that brother woke up and realized that it's bigger than us. You know, it's bigger than what you think it is. We've been lied to. We've been distracted because they know that we are the gods of the earth. And if we stand the fuck up and stop calling ourselves Negroes and niggas and start calling ourselves gods, peace God, morning God, you know, because a dog can't make a cat. And if we're made in the image of a God, then therefore we are a God, but not the God. Psalms 82 verse 6 tell you that, behold, for you are gods of the earth. Jesus told the people in John chapter 10 verse 34, is it not written in your laws that you are gods? Right? So with that being said, man, I just want y'all to wake the fuck up, realize what's going on. You know, y'all going crazy over dead slave masters on paper. You know, money's only real because you believe it's real. There's no difference between the money with Benjamin on it and the monopoly money. You just believe one is realer than the other because you were told that. You know, so start to study yourself. Start to, you know, examine yourself. How much of you are actually living in your truth? If you have 10 motherfuckers, 9 are lost sheeps. You understand what I'm saying? You got to live in your truth. And that's why you got to study and examine yourself. Because it's so easy to find flaws in another motherfucker. What you see means what you see in yourself. You can't see in me what's not within you. You know what I mean? So with that being said, when you see another motherfucker that look like you, and the first thing that come to your mind is a negative thought. Oh, she's so extra. Oh, she's so this. Oh, he's so that. Oh, you got to look at yourself, baby. You feel what I'm saying? Always examine yourself. So with that being said, man, celebrate Nipsey Hussle because he was brave enough to he knew that the consequence of what he was doing was death. But nobody knows the time or the hour of their expiration date. But once you understand your purpose and you fulfill it, it's always good to eject. It's no problem with that because they killed his body. They could never kill him because he's a spirit living in the body. All they did was wreck his car. He gonna get another one. You dig? So with that being said, man, you know, you wanna uplift. You know, negative energy always come back to you. That's what they call it, karma. But what you put out, the seeds you sow will be the fruits you bear. You dig? So that's why, I mean, God has blessed me with a mass amount of knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. You got to understand that knowledge is what you know, and wisdom is to act out what you know. You understand what I'm saying? So if you know better and you're not doing better, you are considered a fool, which is more dangerous than a gun. You understand me? So all I could tell y'all is as the human race, as the original man, the Asiatic people, you know, is to start waking the fuck up, examining your hearts, yourself, evaluating yourself, and studying yourself, your actions, the way you thinking. You know what I mean? Be more forgiving than you are vengeful. Be more loving than you are hateful. Be more kind than you are, you know, selfish. You dig? What you doing to others. God gave you basic rules, man. The Bible, I don't believe it all. I read it 7 times. You know, it contradicts itself. It has a lot of bullshit in there because it was written by men. King James. You know what I mean? King James was a vicious king that was gay, that killed a lot of women. I believe, don't take me for it, do your own research. I think he killed his own mother, if I'm not mistaken. You understand what I'm saying? But we're not going to get into religion because religion bind the people and lead them into slaughter. You know, but examine yourself, you know, examine yourself. And with that, man, I'm going to tell y'all is know thyself and celebrate the brother, man. The brother died trying to help y'all motherfuckers realize who y'all really is. You know, Stand up, man, for real. You know, all this marching and all that fuck shit, man. The government killed that man, and it ain't time to march no more. It's time to revolutionize. And if you're not ready to die for what you believe in and what you're living for, you know what I mean? A coward die every day, you know? So with that being said, you know, remember what they did. They installed fear into our mind, which is a cancer, which limits growth and the fucking development. And life is about growing and developing. Because if you're not growing, you dead. If you at the same spot you at that you been at last year, you need to check yourself. You understand what I'm saying? Because you dead, you know? And a lot of us are not right within. So I'm going to leave y'all with that. I'm going to tell y'all I love y'all. And I hope y'all go out and get my book, The Last Don. It's a lot of jewels in that as well. In all my books, there's jewels. And you won't regret it. Download it. It's on my page. And I love y'all. Celebrate that man, Nipsey Hussle.